on English. And today I'm talking to you about the 4 skills in learning a language. Okay, so we have 4 main skills. Yeah, I call it 4 main skills because we have other sub skills. Speaking and writing. Okay, listening, reading, speaking, and writing. So now I'm talking to you about their importance in our life. Okay, for listening and reading, this one I call it. They are for listening and reading. They are receptive skills. That means you receive the language when you listen and when you read. Okay, so that is we receive. Okay, so we are here, so we get the information. Yeah, we receive the language and we get the information of and the thoughts, the ideas. Okay, and the next for speaking and writing. So for speaking and writing, we call it productive skill, or when we speak and when we write, we produce. Okay, so for here we produce, give out our thoughts, yes, our ideas to other people. So we speak. Yeah, we speak out and we write down. That means we produce. So listening, reading, speaking, and writing, we receive and produce. Okay, and what we do more in our daily life? We receive more than we produce, or we produce more than we receive. What do you think? I'm talking something in general. Okay, in general, not in specific. For a single person, no. I'm talking about the general, for the whole, the general, and the much of us. Okay, so for most of us, we receive much more than we produce. Yes, and for listening and reading, in normal life is about maybe 60%, 65%, or more than 65% we need to listen and we read, and about 35% or less than 35% for speaking and writing. So let's think and look at our life again. So you will see we listen a lot. We listen through the TV, the radio, our children, and in the market, on the street, everywhere. But how about reading? Yeah. So for reading and writing, which one is more and which one is less? So reading, I think that is yes, that's it, much more than writing. We read a lot, read everywhere in the street, everywhere. And how about writing? So we do writing less than we do reading, right? And we do speaking less than we do listening. Okay, we listen a lot, and the time for us to speak, it's only I think it's only a limited amount of time. And the time we spend on writing, I think that's it. Less. Yeah, that's it. Much less. And so when we study, we have to know that, we have 4 skills and we have a receive. Sometimes we have to receive, sometimes we have to produce. But if you want to produce, you need to receive first. And you need to receive a lot. Then you use the language to produce. Okay, now come back to the 4 skills. But now we will look at the way the 4 skills work together, as I told you. Then reading, and then writing. Yeah, okay, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So what do you think? Which of these skills come first when we are a child? Exactly. We listen when we are in our mom. Just before we were born, we can listen. That's the truth. Okay? And then, how about speaking? Can we speak when we were born? Absolutely no. I'm not talking about a genius. Okay? I'm talking about a normal person. So when we were born, we cannot speak, right? So that is come to us, that's it, the second skill, right? Second skill come to us, that is speaking. And how long have we wait? For example, this one is 0 years old, okay? As I said, 0. That means before we were born, we can listen. And how about speaking? How long have we? How long do you have to wait? That's it, at about 1 or 2 years old, right? 1 to 2 years old. But normally that's it, 2 years old or more. Okay. How about reading? Can we read as a child? When you were born, can you read? No. We have to wait until we are 5 to 6 years old, right? But at the age of 5 to 6, normally we learn the, like A, B, C, and we learn to read, so very simple. And how about writing? We start to learn to write at the age of 7 to 8 years old. I know that some of children learn to read and write at the same time, but normally at the age of 7 or 8 years old, they can learn to write and they can write something. Okay, so that is number 3. Yeah, that's it. The third skill come to us, and that's it, number 4. So let's say that if you want to develop your language skill, if you want to be really successful in learning a language with all 4 skills, so you have to focus first on the listening, then the speaking, then reading, and then writing. You should follow the steps, follow the ways a child learn a new language. That is the, I think it's the natural process. Okay, it's natural. That is the natural process of learning a new language. Okay. And next, we will talk about how the skill work together. So the listening will work with the speaking. Okay. So if you are good at listening, if you want to be good at speaking, you have to listen a lot. Okay. And the listening will have you speak. If you want to speak, first you need to be good at listening. Okay. You listen a lot to get the information, to get the intonation, the pronunciation, everything. Okay, then you copy. Okay, you copy, and then at the last, that's it, you produce your thoughts, your ideas, just everything in your mind when you speak out. Then and the reading and the writing. Okay, reading. If you want to be good at writing, you need to be good at reading first. And first, let's focus on the reading, and then gradually your writing skill will be improved. But we are not children anymore. We are adults. So for us, we cannot listen everything. We cannot read everything. And one small thing is we don't have a lot of time to learn a new language like a baby. Okay, when you are a baby, you just learn the language naturally. Okay, naturally. That means you don't care, don't think a lot about it. But now we are not children anymore, so we have to think, and we have a lot of things to do. We have work, we have to meet friends, to spend time for family, we have to do and other things. So we have to find out the best way to learn a new language. Okay, so so how the listening can improve your speaking, how the reading can improve your writing. So I want to talk about how to listen and how to read. I think they are big questions, really big. But now I just talk to you one of the most important, that's it, to listen and to write with a purpose. Okay, you need to read and write with a purpose. What do I mean with a purpose? Because we don't have time and we cannot learn everything in the dictionary. We cannot learn all the words on the earth. We can't. Okay, so we need a purpose and we need to focus on our purpose. For example, if you are an accountant, so try to listen, try to read anything that's related to account. That will help you to improve your language in accounting working environment. And the next, if you are a photographer, yes, if you are a photographer, so try to read the document, the material, and to listen to every videos and anything that's related to photography. That will help you improve the knowledge and the language in your field. And if you are a teacher, so try to listen, try to read the materials and everything that's related to lesson plan or classroom management, and that's something like that. Okay, next, how about this time? We need to balance our time. So I just told you, so normally in our life 65% we spend on listening because we listen a lot, right? And 65% for reading. For speaking, about 35%. And for the writing skills, about 35%. Okay? And remember that the number to balance this time, 65% of your time you need to spend on listening. And then 35% of your time you need to spend on speaking. And remember that's it. This number just for the beginning. Yeah, when you just begin to study. Of course, when you are really good, you can do vice versa. Like me, speaking a lot more than listening. That's okay. But it's just when you really good. Okay. If you want to be successful in learning a new language, I think you should try to copy and to follow the natural learning process. Okay? Yeah. So it's much better when you get to know all four skills and when you learn the all four skills of a language seriously and carefully. That will help you go faster. Yeah, I hope you like this video. Goodbye and see you next video.